In a land known as the endless battlefield, the terrain was unpredictable and unforgiving. Rivers could dry up without warning, mountains could rise overnight, and storms didn't follow any known pattern. Each person was given a map at birth, blank except for a single starting point. The map's markings would only appear as the person walked their path. Among the countless wanderers was a young man known as the strategist. Though intelligent and eager to succeed, he often found himself frozen in place, unsure of where to go or how to proceed. Around him, others rushed forward with reckless abandon, battling their way through obstacles with sheer force or following trails left by others. Yet, most of them ended up lost or defeated, their maps torn and unreadable. One fateful day, the strategist encountered a weathered warrior. The warrior's armor was dented, his face marked with scars, but his movements were calm and purposeful. He carried a map that seemed fuller than anyone the strategist had ever seen, etched with winding paths and strategic detours. "How did you make it so far?" the strategist asked, his voice tinged with both curiosity and desperation. The weathered warrior smiled faintly and replied, "The art of navigating this battlefield lies in understanding three truths. Listen closely, for they are the keys to survival and success." The strategist leaned in, eager to learn. 1. Time is your greatest weapon and enemy. Every moment you hesitate, the battlefield changes. Waiting too long to act can lead to missed opportunities, but rushing in without thought can lead to ruin. Use time wisely, observe, plan, and then act. Remember, even a step forward during a storm is progress. The strategist realized how often he had let fear paralyze him, watching opportunities slip away because he was too afraid of choosing wrong. 2. Not all battles are yours to fight. Sometimes we need to lose the small battles in order to win the war. Let them be wrong, you don't have to exhaust yourself proving a point or correcting their misunderstandings. Sometimes peace comes from allowing others to hold on to their version of the story while you quietly hold on to yours. Not every battle is worth fighting. Not every misunderstanding needs to be resolved. Your energy is too precious to be wasted on endless debates. Let them be wrong and let yourself walk away with your peace intact. The truth does not need defending, it always finds its way to the surface in time. On this battlefield, you will encounter storms that are not meant to be conquered and obstacles that are meant to teach, not to be fought. Learn to choose your battles. Retreat when the cost is too great, but never mistake retreat for surrender. It's a strategy, not a defeat. The strategist thought of the times he had wasted his energy fighting pointless fights, leaving himself too drained to tackle the challenges that truly mattered. 3. Your map is not your enemy, it's your ally. Many curse their map, blaming it for their misfortunes or their setbacks. But the map only reveals what you uncover. Study it carefully, adapt to its curves, and trust your instincts to guide you through the unknown. The map grows with you, it doesn't work against you. The strategist stared at his own map, which until now had seemed like a mockery of his struggles. For the first time, he saw its potential, a record of where he had been and a canvas for where he could go. Empowered by these lessons, the strategist began to navigate the battlefield with new purpose. He no longer wasted time envying the paths of others or fighting battles that didn't matter. He learned to read the signs of the terrain, pausing to observe when necessary and advancing when opportunity struck. His movements were deliberate yet fluid. When storms arose, he didn't curse the skies but found shelter and waited them out, using the time to sharpen his tools and refine his plans. When faced with choices, he weighed his options, trusted his instincts, and moved forward with conviction. Over the years, the strategist's map filled with intricate trails, a testament to his resilience and wisdom. He came to understand that the endless battlefield wasn't about winning, it was about enduring. It was about making every moment count, learning from each decision, and carving out a path uniquely his own. By the end of his journey, the strategist no longer feared the unknown. He embraced it, knowing that every step, whether forward, backward, or sideways, was part of his growth. Explore intentional living. 1. The forest as choice. The mind is a vast and untamed forest. Living with intention means deciding how to navigate it. Will we create paths toward clarity and purpose, or let it grow wild with fear and indecision? Each choice we make clears or clutters the terrain. Example. Think of someone who has always wanted to start a business but delays because of the fear of failure. Each day they choose inaction, the forest grows denser. Living with intention means deciding to clear a path, even if it's one small step, like researching or creating a business plan. Takeaway: intention begins with small actions. Each choice is a step that either leads you closer to your purpose or deeper into stagnation. Thank you.